Hi everybody, this is Ebony Alexis with EA Entertainment. We are out here at the Candle Light Vigil service for Nicholas Thomas. Everyone has showed up. There is a major turnout. We're just going to talk to everyone and see how we can get involved and help our community. It is not a black thing, it is not a white thing, it is a community thing, and everyone needs to get involved and help and see what we can do to stop these senseless acts of violence. Thank you.
All they've actions for justice, but we got to make sure that the world knows that Black lives matter, that this baby's life matter. We're going to do what's necessary as a community to take care of. Otherwise, we're just paying lip service. Will you help us do it? Will you help us do it? No justice! No justice! And shut down the corrupt police.
I just feel like, honestly, this is ridiculous.
This angers me deeply.
Police supposed to protect us, not reject us.
So disappointed in the police and what they're doing to the African Americans.
Right now, there's a war against our children.
There's no justice within the system, and I feel like black men dying by the police is becoming a social norm, and we need not to conform.
This doesn't just affect me individually, it affects us as a people. It comes a time that we have to put a stop to the police brutality and police violence that goes on in the community.
This is another black brother and father that we're losing today. It's just not fair. Like, why do we have to keep going through this?
There's prostitution with the teens, there's teen pregnancy, there's teens abduction. Now we got people just going all out, killing our babies, glory to God, and our job is to protect our children. My son's supposed to die after me, not before me.
And they want to say, like, when they have a gun, put the gun down, they just shoot them.
How are you protecting people when you're shooting unarmed men? Whether it be black or white, especially, we gotta stand together. This affects us as a whole. This not just affecting that family. We're all affected. You know, and these children right now that's seeing this, they probably gonna be scared to walk to the bus stop, investigate their own, knowing nothing is gonna happen. You know, it's a messed up system.
It's kind of like a repetitive thing. You know, every time they take one, they take another and another and another, and the more that they take, it lessens our black community. And we are one of the strongest people out here, so we definitely have to come together as one.
Still stand together, don't back down, because people do stuff as a trend, and then once it's over with, they want to stop. We cannot stop. We have to keep going, and we have to continue fighting back. We need justice. Like, we cannot just let up and let them continue doing this.
Nick needs to be the last one.
Just, like, pray for everybody and just do right and do what's right.
We definitely need to stick together and come together as a people to completely knock this out. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support.
Tears of a cloud, guess I'm not all what it's meant to be. Shades of gray will never change if I condone. Turn this page, help me change to right my wrong.
America, which was founded over about 150 years ago, was designed to gun us down, to lock us up, to enslave us. Now, some of you in the audience that want to sing We Shall Overcome, and I'm glad the brother said that. Every time we talk about We Shall Overcome, they come over and smash us one more time. Only thing we're going to hashtag today is justice for Nick. But after that, we doing more than internet moves, kid. We need brothers and sisters, you brothers and sisters out there.
I'm standing here with Richard. Richard, do you feel like times have changed between the civil rights movement and now?
Yes, I have. I believe the civil rights movement created a lot of things that we really needed to happen. First thing we got to think about is how a lot of us felt back when in the 1960s and so forth, how they felt compared to what's going on today. One thing we got to realize, we cannot fight amongst ourselves and kill our brothers. If we don't stop doing that, how can we expect the system to stop doing what it's doing? But I don't condone what the system is doing, but we must stop doing what we're doing amongst ourselves.
Hi, I'm standing here with Minister Bless Jones. He has come here all the way from Durham, North Carolina. He is organizing a youth march, and he's going to tell us a little bit about that and how you can get involved.
Well, Aim for Change, Million Youth March. It's a ministry that we're trying to bring to the steps of DC. It's time for the mothers to have a platform to speak about the murder of their children. It's also a time for us to come together and unite as a people. We've been lied to for a long time, and God said in the end times that he's going to pour his spirit upon all flesh. So it's time for us to wake up and come back home. My job is to save the youth and protect them, but right now there's a war against our children. It's time to bring Judah back. It's time to wake up the eyes of Judah. My children have suffered long enough. God said, let my people go. Do you know that the prison system is 90% populated by young black men? 90% is none but young black teenagers that made a mistake. So now it's time to free our people. We asking the government to let our people go. And it is time. The time is now. People, we have to stand strong and trust and believe that Christ can do all things. Through Christ, we are strengthened. Through Christ, we can move mountains. Through Christ, we can conquer all kind of obstacles.
What are we going to do to stop this? What are we going to do? That's all I want to know.